Hello interwebs, and thanks for tuning into TradeChat. I am finally back from California, well rested, not sick, ready to film all of the things. And over the next week or so, I am going to be doing videos on all of the topics of the information that we learned at Blizzcon. Today's video is kind of an overview, like a sneak peek of all of the videos that I'm going to be making, if that makes sense. So I hope that you enjoy it, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. Just to reiterate, tons of videos are incoming. Since we learned so many things about so many different topics at Blizzcon, I figured that the best way to do it would be to split up the videos by topic so that I can go into as much detail and answer as many questions as I possibly can. So today's video, once again, is kind of like an overview of all of the things I will be talking about in these separate videos. So yeah, let's get right into it. At BlizzCon 2013, we got a ton of information about Diablo 3's first expansion, Reaper of Souls. Players will embark upon Act 5 and continue the journey through Westmarch and to the ancient halls of the Pandemonium Fortress. In Reaper of Souls, the max level is being increased from 60 to 70, and the Paragon progression system is being upgraded to give endgame more replayability. There's a new class being added, the Crusader, and if you love your current class, don't worry because they are adding some new spells and abilities to current classes' kits. Now we all know by now that the auction house is being removed in Diablo 3 and the loot system is being redesigned. There'll be fewer but more rewarding drops, including game-changing legendaries. There'll also be new ways to play the game with adventure mode, loot runs, and boundaries. Plus, you'll be able to customize your hero's appearance and augment your item's power with the new artisan, the Mystic. All of this, plus you'll have new ways to connect with your allies with clans and groups. Now there isn't a release date announced yet, but we do know that Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls will be available on a multitude of platforms, including PC, Mac, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Xbox 360. We also got quite a bit of information about Hearthstone at BlizzCon 2013. Probably the most exciting thing that we learned is that it is planned for Hearthstone to go into open beta by the end of this year. So if you're not in the beta yet, get excited because it's going to happen soon. We also learned that in addition to PC, Mac, and iPad, Hearthstone is planned to be released on both iPhone and Android devices. Even cooler is that since it utilizes Battle.net, you'll be able to play cross-platform. In addition to D3 and Hearthstone, we also got a crash course on Blizzard's newest game, Heroes of the Storm, formerly known as Blizzard All-Stars. Now, Heroes of the Storm, or as we are lovingly referring to it as HOTS, is a free-to-play, team-based hero brawler game featuring many of our favorite Blizzard heroes and anti-heroes. I got a chance to play HOTS at BlizzCon and it was incredibly fun. Now, I know I was only playing easy bots and I don't want to brag or anything, but my first game I went 27-0. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. But seriously, probably the coolest thing about Heroes of the Storm is the lack of last hitting as a mechanic. So every action that you make affects your entire team and there's no such thing as kill stealing. Right now, HOTS is in beta sign-up phase, so you want to check out your Battle.net account to make sure you're opted in because it is crazy fun. And in my opinion, the biggest announcement of BlizzCon 2013 was that of the 5th World of Warcraft expansion, Warlords of Draenor. In Warlords, we will finally be getting player housing, although it's actually way cooler than just player housing. We'll get into that in another video. No new races or classes this time, but the level cap is being increased to 100. Now, to ensure that everybody gets a chance at playing the brand new content, Blizzard is giving every single person with an active Warlords account one free character boost to level 90. Probably the most exciting thing coming in Warlords of Draenor are the highly anticipated high-res character model updates. The first 8 races, plus Blood Elves and Draenei, will be getting their character models revamped, made over so that they're up to speed with the newer races. Not unlike other expansions, we will be adventuring into a new area. Well, in this case, it's actually an old area, the hostile land of Draenor. And we'll be getting the normal expansion new things like dungeons and raids, battlegrounds, scenarios, challenge modes, and more. For more information on any of the topics that I covered today or anything else that happened at BlizzCon, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because over the next week or so, I'm going to be updating a barrage of videos covering each of the topics individually and going into a ton of detail. If you're watching this in the future times, I will make sure that I link anything in the info below. I will also make a playlist of all the videos, and once they are all uploaded, I'll make like a table of contents video so that you can easily navigate through the topics that you want to see. Also, for those of you worrying, don't worry, my regular schedule is going to stay normal. That means Riot Please on Friday, Surrender at 20 on Sunday, and the WoW Insider Weekly Recap on Tuesday. Plus, I'll still be uploading my Borderlands Let's Play with Cheeb, so there's just going to be a ton of videos. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and like I said, please subscribe to my channel and check back for future BlizzCon videos in the next few days. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon. Bye. Goodbye. And augment your item's power with the new, I was so close, Artisan. Plus, you'll now be able to augment your We also got a good amount of information about Blizzard's new card game. We also got quite a bit about talking is hard. Oh my gosh, that sandwich made me burpy. There's a car. Thanks, car, for ruining my perfect take. I love you. Screw you. Thomas Ford? Was it Thomas Ford? Yeah, because the Model T Ford. Thomas Ford. That's probably not right. Henry Ford? Henry Ford. Wait, no, did Henry Ford invent American history. Thomas Ford? No, it was definitely Henry Ford. It was Henry Ford, and he invented interchangeable parts and the Ford Model T. That's like 9th grade history right there. And I'm old. That was like, I don't want to say how many years ago. I'm old and I remember that. Yeah. It is coming. It's coming. That's what she said. Because, like winter, it is coming. That was so stupid. Why'd you say? Oh my god. This is my cross-platform hands. Cross-platform. Jeez. Jesus Christ. It's like there's a burp monster living in my tummy. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. I don't want to brag or anything, but I played against the Easy Bots and went 27-0. Those Easy Bots had nothing on me. The Wrath of Panzer. Take that. Mine was that of World of Warcraft. That's so hard to say. That is so hard to say. Running in place. I don't know why. I'm dancing. Do the Carlton. Stop. Focus. I think I have ADD. I really do. I think I have ADD. It's not normal. Every account with a Warlord's license will be given what? Talking is hard. I should just sing my whole video. Warlords of Draenor is BlizzCon's new expansion. We're dancing even though there's still no dance studio. This dance doesn't go with this song. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Focus. Most recent character models. Races.